Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock and this is House Flipper. We are going to continue our career mode, which we will be doing until we bought every possible house we can in the game, both in the HGTV update and in this one. And by the way, there has been an announcement recently, I just saw this on Steam the other day, that there's a new DLC coming out called Luxury Flipper, which is going to have luxury homes and much bigger homes, I guess, in it, and probably a lot more cool furniture. In the meantime, one of the things that's been mentioned in the chat, it's a few episodes back because I had about 3 or 4 of them in the can, having shot a bunch of them over the weekend, and I wanted to show how to do this. So somebody said, it'd be really cool if out here they had an object like a real estate sign that we could put in the yard. Now they don't have that, and it'd be cool if you could make your own logo. And somebody said, well, you could build a logo in the floor, with floor tiles and take a picture of it. But I decided to go into Photoshop and make a logo for Scrapperlock Real Estate. I based it on the fundamental design of a Remax sign, and I replaced the red, white, and blue balloon with a scrapper symbol from City of Heroes. So the way to do this is you go into the camera section of the tablet and you click on this little, what looks like a little mountain here. And this has all of our photographs that we've taken. But you can also come down here and you can see I've got it in here, and you can click Add Photo. Now you're not going to see the window pop up, but this defaults into your Steam Apps, Common, House Flipper Data folder. But it brings up the regular window browser in Windows, and you can click on anything you want. So I clicked into my Photoshop directory and I had created this. So you then click this, you can make it any size you want, right? And then you can put it on a wall. And that is our logo for our company, the Scrapperlock Real Estate Company. And the really cool thing, guys, which I like, is although we can't put anything in the yard as a sign, we can create a sign out here and hang it on the wall, which is pretty cool. Now, it's unfortunate you can't put it in front of the window. When I was younger, my mom, in one of her homes, she lived in a development where signs were not allowed in the yard, but you could hang them in the window. So she had a Weikert real estate sign hanging in her window. It's unfortunate that we can't hang this sign in the window, but hey, we can put a for sale sign on the homes that we buy, and we can make it under construction sign, under renovation sign, open house sign, do it however we want it. So that's pretty cool. We can at least hang it on the outside of the wall, and of course on the inside we can use it as our sort of ad, right? So I think that's pretty cool. So we now have an ad for our company. All right, let's take a check. We did HGTV last time, so I think we're going to go back to renovating a home. And now we have another garden-based home. This is called a house in a thicket. It's $89,000. Now we have 305. So this is going to take us down to about 215, 216,000. And after we spend money renovating it, we'll probably be down around 205,000. We're going to need about 100,000 to break even on this house. So let's take a look. It's pretty wrecked. What is it called again? A house in a thicket, which means we're going to do a lot of garden work. So let's go ahead there. And I'm going to try to do an American garden, and apparently for that you need a lot of conifers. So we're going to cut everything down, and we're going to plant every conifer we can in the garden. And we're also going to work, of course, on the inside of the house. So let's see. There is a whole lot of mess here. Let's start cleaning up the garbage. And do we have... All right, yeah, we're gonna like just get rid of everything, chop down every tree. We're gonna plant what we want here. We're gonna need a shovel. So there's a lot of garbage in this front yard. Let's also take a look inside the house before we do too much cleaning and see what we have here. And I also learned some tricks on how to keep the edging of the garden nice and clean, and we're going to build a driveway and everything. So let's see what we got. Let's take the door off. Always take the doors off. So here's a garage. Okay, and there's cockroaches here, which is great. So let's vacuum them up. destroyed the nest. Back to getting rid of garbage. Goodbye. Alright, so this is our entrance. Oh wow, we've boarded up. Now I wonder how we're going to repair that. That I don't know. That I'm not sure of. Is this looks like maybe a bathroom? We don't really have the IDs for these rooms. Ugh. Here's a bathroom. This is a pretty big house. Hey guys, we have a nice sized house for once. That is pretty good. Let's vacuum up the cockroaches. If you don't like cockroaches, look away until you no longer hear the vacuum sound, and they will be gone. So we destroyed that nest, and then I think there's another one. Yep. So keep looking away. I'll let you know when they're all gone. Just close your eyes. Don't watch. And we got that nest. It looks like we're good on the cockroaches. So, is this like a carport? Are we going to be able to seal up this wall? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. That will be interesting to figure out. Alright, let's get out the broom and start sweeping up. These windows look clean. Wow. And they're not white, which is a little unusual as well. Usually they're white. And here is another door to the outside. This is like a mudroom. Come on, why is it not? This window is dirty from the other side. Ah. So these are dirty from the other side. So this makes you clean it from the outside, which is also new. Interesting. So we're seeing some new stuff in this, from the DLC in this particular mission, or this particular home, this property, which is pretty good. We're seeing brown windows. We're also going to need to do something with the outside of this house because it's ugly and in disrepair. So I guess we're going to be cleaning the windows from the outside here, guys. Looks good. Looks good. Alright. Lots of weeds. To get rid of out here as we clean the windows. So here we go. So one thing you may be wondering is, since you can mow the lawn, why am I manually getting rid of all the weeds? Part of the reason for that... Oh, there's thunder going outside. Part of the reason for that is that the weeds actually block your walking, your movement. So I try to get rid of them just as I go so that they don't block me. Alright, so here we are. We need a shovel. Dig out the trash. Alright, not bad. There doesn't seem to be much in here to sell, which means all of our decorating will be kind of at a loss, other than some of the trees. In other words, it's just going to be cost rather than, you know, sometimes we come in and we sell $5,000 worth of furniture that was in the house, but this is mostly just junk. Alright, so it's starting to look a little better, guys. We're cleaning up the junk. And we're going to have to really think about what we want to do with the layout of this house, because it is pretty large compared to the other ones that we have been able to work on. Start chopping down trees. Everything's going to go. Nothing is going to stay. I'm not going to do every tree right now. I'll do some of them off screen, but we'll do a few. It definitely works better to do different sides of the tree. At least it seems to. There we go. That one fell right on me. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. All of the existing trees are going to go, and we're going to replace them with new trees. Many of which will be similar because they will be conifers. And we got some weeds here. The shovel. I always feel like that should be part of the radial menu. I also think holding the mouse key down should let it keep going instead of having to keep unclicking and re-clicking it. Yeah, I could do without some of the shovel mechanic, to be honest. And I feel like the cleaning up of this stuff is not super fun the way most of the rest of it is. This is not like soothing and enjoyable the way cleaning windows is, or mopping up floors. And again, I think it would be helped by just being able to hold it down. This is a really big property. There we go. Remove some more trees. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's see, we have these windows cleaned, these windows cleaned. I'm not sure what you do here. This looks like kind of a carport. I don't think you can put up garage doors. Let's see. Architecture. No, doesn't look like it. Let's search for garage. Just shelf and steel garage shelf. And if we look in doors... Double door frame. Oh, interesting. So it looks like we might actually be able to put a door in here. So, oh, can we put sliding doors? Ah. Well. That's pretty cool. I like that. We may have to think about how we're gonna color them, right? But at least we can. I know we can do that now, so that's good. Gotten nearly all the junk out of here. Let's continue with cleaning. Is this supposed to be a kitchen? With a sliding glass door to the outside, perhaps? This is an entrance. This is the garage, obviously. And we need to clean the window from the outside, and these windows as well. So this house is going to take a lot of work because it's larger. So obviously we'll have to do multiple episodes of this. And let's see, cleaning. Okay, right there. And we've got the garage there. It looks like we've cleaned most of this house. This kind of looks like a mudroom, maybe? Yep, like a back door. And then we have a bathroom and what I guess is supposed to be a bedroom. So this is interesting in terms of how this is going to be laid out. So this is the front door. We've got the garage here and a hallway. Then we have this room on the front with a side door out. Some sort of a sliding glass door out of the house. Then we have this room which has like 2 sliding glass doors. It seems to me this could be kitchen. And this could be maybe a great room. Like family room, great room. You put like a countertop here. Then maybe bedroom, bath, sauna. Mudroom here with washer and dryer. I mean, that could work. I think that could work quite well, actually. What's missing in here? And that is a light outlet that has to be fixed. We'll fix that. There we go. Done. All right, so let's go through this again. If this is kitchen, this is great room with a dining table in here somewhere. Right? I wish I could pull up like a big map of the floor plan. Let's see if we can hit minus. Okay, well that's about the best we can do. Alright, so we have... That's the great room. Then we're back in the hallway. Then we have this hallway here, which leads to bathroom, bedrooms. And then that's the garage. Bathroom, bedroom. I mean, we could do sort of like a sitting room. You know what I mean? But that's usually not near the bathroom. That's usually out in the front of the bedroom. We could knock down some of these walls as well. But I definitely like the idea of this is a great room, and that's the kitchen. So let's start knocking down. Let's do 1, 2, and come over. And then we're going to do 1, 2, and come over. So we're only going to leave 2 on each side. We're just going to go all the way over. There we go. Definitely faster at knocking things down now. And we need to get rid of that light fixture and that light fixture. There we go. And then sledgehammer, get rid of that. Okay. So now we can create a lintel. There. And now we have 2 rooms. And the thunder is getting louder, guys. I may have to cancel this episode and continue another time. Because I don't want to actually have my computer get nailed by, you know, power surge or something. So the question is, do we want to open all this up and not have a hallway here? At least to this point, maybe? Have no hallway, open, you know, you walk in here and you're right in the kitchen, great room area. This would be added to the great room, so it would be huge. We could do that. Or leave the hallways. I think I kind of want to leave the hallways. I don't want to open it up too much. But I think kitchen and great room. I like it. And we can put all the appliances against this wall and a table here and kind of make it an eat-in kitchen. Trying to think if we open this up more. I mean, I think if we put... I'm trying to think where we're going to put the table, right? If we open this up here, I don't know that we want to put the table right where you walk in. I think that's weird. And with these doors over here, we can't put the table too far over here. So we're going to have to do some thinking about that. We also need to come up with these sliding glass doors. And we don't really have a lot of options on them, do we? Black. That's about it. Brown. Okay, that's what we want is brown, because that'll match these other guys better. How do we want to do this? I think this is right. And again. And again. I should have just done by mini. That's not bad. I mean, obviously we're going to have to pave all this. But that's not too bad. And then we have a kitchen and a great room. And I think the idea here is correct. Tile in here, and then maybe hardwood over here and throughout the hall. So let's see what kind of tiling we're going to get. What color do we want to make this kitchen? Should we make it blue? Wait a minute, I've done blue kitchen recently, so let's do a different one. We've done green. Do we want to do orange? White. Don't really have a lot of options. I'm not doing purple. I guess we could do dark blue. Because I did light blue before, I think. And then we could do... we're going to do tile on this wall, so we're going to have to go light blue tiles. Walls, wall tiles. This, maybe? Take a look. Yeah, okay. It's kind of like wallpapery kind of tile, but that's alright. I think that looks... I'm not sure that really goes with the floor, though. What else we got? The light blue with the dark blue might work better. Yeah, I think that looks better. The contrast, I think, looks better. It's really a shame that more of the options don't actually match with each other. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to buy another one of these. So we have tile on our back wall of our kitchen. Right? Let's get rid of that, and then get rid of that. Oh, wait, not yet. I didn't do the bottom of the window. Okay. And now we're done. Alright, so, paint. We definitely want white. And then we're going to want some kind of a light blue. I want like a really pale blue, but they don't really have that, which is very frustrating. We could try royal blue. It might be alright. I don't know if it's going to go with the floor. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it goes alright. Or do we want something darker? Like navy? I think that's going to be too dark. I think that's not the right kind of blue. Sleepy blue. Not sure about that either. I think that's better than the royal. So we'll go with sleepy blue. And there we go. Got ourselves a sleepy blue kitchen. So that's not too bad. I think that's looking alright. I'm not sure. I don't think the customers, the buyers, I don't think they care exactly what color you paint as long as things are painted. Now, obviously, when you do missions, they care. Alright, I mean, I think that looks a lot better than it did. Get rid of the blue paint, so that's good. Then this room, I think, was going to do hardwood floors, and since that's kind of darkish walls, I think we'll do dark hardwood floors and maybe lighter walls. Let's try some more of these HGTV guys. See how that works. Yeah, I think that's alright. Okay, and then what color are we going to paint this? So something lighter, but not a blue. Maybe some sort of a cream. Like cream, perhaps? See how it looks. And mostly what I'm looking at is here. How does that dovetail? When you so when you're looking at this, does it look okay looking through the cream at the blue? I think it does. Because the cream is kind of a neutral. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, so guys, I mean, I think we got a good start going on our house here. It's been about a half hour. Thunderstorm seems to have abated, knock on wood. And what I'd like to do is maybe get these rooms done. And then off screen I will work on mowing the lawn and sort of setting up the beginnings of the garden. Maybe I'll work on the garden entirely, and then we come back, we'll do the bedroom, the bathroom, sauna, whatever else we decide to put in. We got to do the garage as well. And so this will probably be a 2-episode build or renovation, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I mean, this looks like 8,000 times better now that we've cleaned up the walls and painted and put doors in. Again, I wish it was this easy to redecorate. I would redecorate my house every year. It's not that easy. So, alright, so now we need white paint around the window. And that is looking pretty cool. Let's move the white paint out. Oh, wait, we need white paint around this door frame as well. I don't think we're going to put actual doors on here. I think we're going to leave these as openings. This way it'll leave it more of an open look. You know, you just go through these openings. It still defines them as rooms, but it's much more airy and open. Alright, so we need some outlets. We have one here. Let's put a couple more. So a couple of electrical outlets. I think this is the style we want. Yep. We got a couple there. Well, we have some in here. Let's just put one more. I guess we don't need a lot in here because I left them mostly. And we got a light switch, so that's good. We have a light switch here as well. Alright, let's think about furniture. Refrigerators. It frustrates me that the only stainless steel that they seem to have, or maybe not, let's see. Yeah, okay, that makes it kind of stainless. Alright. I was going to say it frustrates me that the only stainless steel one they had was the single, but this is a double one. This is a nice size refrigerator. Let's see. Let's put it there. Okay, and so now we're going to need, for the kitchen, we're going to need, let's see. We have this wooden cabinet with the oven. I kind of like that. I don't want to go blue. We could go blue with the top, but that's kind of lame. I like the marble top. Let's do white. So there's the oven. And I'm just going to put it down for now, and then we'll decide where we want to place it. We need a sink version, so this is kitchen. We want EMI. right? This Emmy. And so there's a sink. And this is just to help me space it out, and then we'll move them around. And then also in Emmy, we need the drawers. So goodbye mini. Shift, shift, shift. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is not bad. All right, so now what I want to do is, let's see, can we actually put in a half one and put in a dishwasher? Let's see. Can we get a dishwasher in here? Stainless steel looks good. Does it fit? Yes! Ah, perfect. There we go. Alright, so we're going to move this out. Put the sink near the dishwasher. This makes sense to me because you've got the water lines coming in. And then we'll put the stove, oven, whatever over here. And then we'll take this and move it back there. We got plenty of counter space in this house right now. So, alright, we don't need this one. And now we want to get amongst our appliances. We want to get our gas stove to put on top here. So now we have an oven and a stove, right? Looks good. Do we need anything else here? Okay, so one issue I'm seeing is I'm not a huge fan of the fact that there's no, that this wall isn't coming out at all. So I think we're actually gonna maybe have to knock this down. Just this one. And put up, once it clears out, put up one of these. And with the paint, that's fine. No, that's the one I want. So we'll paint that. And then we're going to need the blue again. Recently purchased. Sleepy blue. Ah, come on. I clicked wrong. And we'll just fix that. There we go. Yeah, because this way we can put stuff on this wall and it's not going to like interfere with coming into the room. So for example, if we go accessories, bins, garbage, right? We can put the garbage pail right here and it won't like get in people's way. Why is this not? Shouldn't have to be that far out from the wall. But at least it's kind of tucked behind the wall. It really should be able to go further back. Oh, I see. I have it backwards. There we go. That's better. Alright, now it's kind of tucked behind the wall, right? And it's not going to get in the way. Alright, I guess I'm going to leave the paint rather than have to rebuy it. Alright, so that's looking pretty good, guys. I like it. And theoretically, actually, we could put like an island right here. And then with chairs. And you could eat at the island. And then we have our great room. Alternatively, we could put a table right in here. So if we look at dining tables. Let's see. This one? With the white? Too big? Or is this actually okay? And that's, like, actually kind of okay. I mean, this is gonna have to go, but I feel like that's semi-okay. And then we just get chairs, right? Furniture, chairs. Some sort of modern-looking chairs. These guys, maybe? Again, the white, or maybe do blue with these? This is basically an eat-in kitchen. I think this is okay, guys. That's a little close to the wall. I mean, you can walk around it. I think we gotta move this over just a smidge. This is gonna be hard to do, but I think I can get it. And then that can be moved over. That's alright. I like it. Alright, so now... Is this still not centered? It's still not really centered, is it? Get this out of the way. Move this over just a little bit more. Okay. So now lights. We want a chandelier. Let's see, something... Oh, that's cool. And again, going kind of with the white motif. Really hard to center things. Looks good. Oh, that's a really cool decoration on the ceiling with the reflections. Very nice. And then we need lights over the sink. Let's see what we got. I guess we're gonna do our standard because it's pretty much the nicest ones. There we go. Spin and put it right there. There we go. So you can see what you're doing while you're cooking. And if you like our kitchen, my grandmother and my mom used to they used to do all their baking and cooking like on the table. And yeah, I'm gonna fuss with this now because I want it further back. It's too far. Right there. And there we go. And now it's actually in the room properly. This actually looks a lot like the way the kitchen in my house I grew up was arranged. You walked in the door and the chair was right there. Okay. I'm alright with this. I think this looks pretty good. Let's get some blinds on the windows. We'll go with these. We'll go white, I guess. 1, 2. And assemble it. And guys, we got the kitchen done. Not too bad. Kitchen always takes a bit longer because you have to get all the various installations in. Now we do not have a radiator in this room. Can we fit one here? That's going to actually make walking impossible. I think we're going to leave the radiator alone. We'll put one in this room. This is looking pretty good, guys. I like that. Let's get our corner TV stand. TV corner cabinet. So this is light walls. Let's go with darker wood here. Yep. And then we get a TV. And put it up. There we go. And now we're going to create, maybe we can get an L-shaped couch in here, but no, I think we don't want that because that'll block that door. So let's just get a regular sofa. Leather sofa sounds good to me. Brown. I think maybe I want a bigger one. No, I think that's good. Put it like there. I think it still needs to come a little closer. And then we can put an armchair. Same sort of style. Like, maybe right here. Is that crazy? No, I don't really like that. Oh, that's alright. You can still walk. That's good. And then we can get a coffee table. Let's see, this one, maybe? Don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. No, not a fan of this one. This one? Wooden coffee table, not a fan of that one either. Can we get dark wood on this? That's pretty good. Alright, I'm a fan. Let's go ahead and put this here. Alright, and then we need a rug. No, yellow, ugly. I wish you could just get the color you want. You know, out of any of the rugs, rather than having no choice but to use the one and only color of each particular style of rug that they allow. This is modern, so we'll keep going modern. Lamp there. Let's put another lamp over here. Get some blinds. Again, white wood, buy many. 1, 2. Oh, and I missed some paint right there. Let's fix that. Boom. And then we assemble our blinds. Looking pretty good, guys. Yep. I feel like that's not centered right. We need to move this over. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Should we put another one of these chairs on this side? I think maybe we should. Yeah. I like that. And now we can put a bookshelf. Cupboards, shelves. Again, going modern, so we'll do this. Kind of dark wood. Here we go. That matches the table, except it needs black, right? The metal. There we go. Alright. I'm liking this. That is not bad, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, put some curtains. This is mountable wide curtain. Mountable wide curtains. Brown. Dark brown. Assemble that. Yeah. Guys, I think that looks pretty nice. I'm okay with this. I think it's looking pretty good. Alright, let's see. For accessories, let's do books. Let's get some books on the table. Here we go. And we want a remote control, right? TV remote. Put that right there. And let's look for some plants. We can put a plant right on the table here. Let's see. Fern. Yeah. I'm good with that. And then we need some, whoops, accessories, books, stack of books, buy many, spin it around, we go. Make it a little homier. And I think we can put some kitchen accessories in here. Bowl of fruit. Now we'll fill it. Too bad you can't fill it with different types of fruit. And then other kitchen accessories. We definitely want to have some wooden utensils. Like that. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I like it. I like that refrigerator. Very nice. Guys, I think this actually looks pretty decent. We got a nice giant great room here. We've got our kitchen here. We've got a big TV. I think we're looking pretty good. So I think we're going to stop here. And I will work on the outside, chop down all these trees, and start putting in grass and things like that. And when I bring you back, we'll have some more done on the outside, and I'll be thinking about what I want to do in these other rooms on the inside. Until next time, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been House Flipper.